Bhairava Kalike Namostute. Om Namo Bhairavaya Namo Namo Om Namo Bhairavaya Swaha. Bhairava's rage, his anger is often misunderstood by people. People think Bhairava is just another Ugra deity, full of rage for destruction of evil forces, for destruction of an Asura. No, he's not. Bhairava is the Brahman Rupam of Shiva. He is a specific compartment within Shiva, and that compartment is the knowledge compartment. Bhairava is full of knowledge, and Bhairava is a guru. Bhairava is the essence of that Guru Tatwa within Shiva that spouts out when he realizes that the creator god Brahma himself is full of ego. When the creator is full of ego, then what hope does the smaller souls, the lesser beings, humans, animals on the planet have? This disappointment, this rage against everything that Brahma speaks, as he says that I have 5 heads, you have 5 heads, so we are equal. At that moment, the rage within Shiva is not that to put Brahma in his place. No. Shiva doesn't need to put Brahma in his place. He's beyond all that. You would have thousands of universes, crores of universes, thousands of Brahmas. Shiva doesn't need to put Brahma in his place. And he does not need Brahma to certify his worth. Shiva's disappointment is that the creator god that Brahma is, if he himself is unable to understand the difference between our own self and our ego, the incapability of Brahma itself to realize that he has allowed his ego to supersede his actual purpose, to destroy his actual purpose, and to completely take over his being. That specific disappointment within Shiva leads to the spouting out of Bhairava from the third eye of Shiva. So Bhairava is the Guru Tatwa within Shiva. It is the Guru, the disappointed Guru within Shiva that spouts out. It is that rage when he says, in spite of being the creator Guru, when you yourself have no clue on what is ego, what is the reality, and how to become one with oneself, what hope do the lesser beings have? What hope do the cows, the bulls, the dogs, the humans, the sparrows, what hope do these jivas, the souls within these physical beings have? That rage that such a creator should be put in his place. The Guru comes out and he cuts out the 5th head of Brahma that is always looking up. He says, now you count. How many heads do you have? 4. So this incident essentially makes one thing clear. Bhairava isn't an Ugra energy, isn't an angry manifestation of a god, like say Narasimha, avataram of Mahavishnu. It is not like the avataram of Kalika, Mahakali in the destruction of an Asura. No, Bhairava is the Guru Tatwa that within Shiva, spouting out of Shiva's third eye in pure rage. It was Shiva's greatest gift to the entire universe when he projects the Guru Tatwa within him and gives it a form, and that form is called Bhairava. So how do you put the creator god in place? So if there is an HOD in a college, and if somebody is supposed to put him into place, a great scholar comes and puts him into a place. So how will that great scholar be? That great scholar is Bhairava, teaching the Guru what is reality. So this is why Bhairava's Ugrata or rage is against lack of knowledge. It is against us straying away from our core. That is actual energy. Bhairava is against us straying away from the realization of ourselves. Bhairava is not just an angry deity who's simply angry, simply waiting to destroy Asuras. That is not his origin. That will never be his purpose, because he's beyond all that. If Bhairava was to come into a battlefield and I'm talking about Kala Bhairava, the moment he spouts out of Shiva's third eye, that form of Bhairava. If Bhairava was to enter into a battlefield to destroy an Asura, it will be too much for the universe itself, because he is literally the rage of Shiva, the Guru Tatwa within Shiva, and his first lesson was given to Brahma. And the first lesson was, the moment you find me, rising within myself and thinking I am better than everybody else, you will have to first lose your ego before you even begin to realize who is Bhairava or who is you. So this incident, that is the only folklore or the tale of Bhairava, itself gives us in-depth understanding into what Bhairava is. He is absolutely not to be compared with an Ugra deity who is simply in a state of rage, who's always angry. No, Bhairava holds the Vajra in his hand, and he holds the key to enlightenment, and he gives enlightenment to the creator god Brahma himself. Now just think of this for a second. If the creator god can get enlightened by Bhairava, why can't you and me? We first need to understand who Bhairava is. What is his purpose? To understand who Bhairava is, you need to stop thinking of him as just another angry deity who's full of rage. He is not an angry deity who's full of rage. He is not an angry deity who's out to destroy Asuras. He is out to destroy everything that is anti-knowledge, anti-moksha. He is a guru of moksha. He seats himself in Kasi because he controls the very entrance of Kasi. Who enters into Kasi? You pray to him and you go inside. Why do you pray to him and you go inside? At that moment, you beg Bhairava for eligibility for this path, to be eligible to even step into Kasi. It's a prayer to Kasi, to enter into Kasi. That is Bhairava. Do not go about looking at Bhairava as just another very angry Kshetrapala. It's simply how to defend the Kshetra. Bhairava is not just a Kshetrapala of Kasi. He is not a Kshetrapala. He is the very Guru of Moksha. And the one that you need to please before you actually get the eligibility to enter into Kasi is Bhairava. So who is Bhairava? He is the Guru of Brahma. Why did he emerge? He is the rage of Shiva against everything anti-knowledge. He is the rage of Shiva against ego and losing the balance within oneself. That is Bhairava. Do not think of him as just another angry deity. So, I will be putting up maybe a couple of videos a month. Not anything very, exhaustive. Whenever I feel like talking about something to do with Bhairava, the general the journey with this specific deity, or how my life has been with him as I go through the sadhana, I will put it up here. If you feel that it is of any use to you, you please do share and subscribe. So this is Karpan. He is my bull. He seems to be quite angry. Hello Karpa. Thank you.